Hi, Adrian. Hi, Alan. Hi, anyone else who's watching a moment. It says a moment there's no one watching, which is kind of weird. Don't know how that works out. First of all, I'll introduce my other my co-host for today. Only one at the moment. I think Adrian's probably busy at the moment. Oh no, Adrian, you're on there, aren't you? Are you not going to come on stream today? I guess. Hi, Andy as well. Introduce my other co-host. I can actually introduce himself, can't he?
Hi, I'm Chris.
So dodgy Chris's again. Two.
The two Chris's.
You have two Chris's in a row.
Yeah.
Again. Well, Mike as well. Mike Anderson has joined in. Yeah. Okay, I'm just chuck yours on. Chuck mine in then. Sorry, Kev's at the moment. Okay, no problems, Keith. Mike. Yeah, no problems then. Anna, bring it in then. Sorry. So she has to talk now while I'm trying to start doing the stream. Right, Adrian's joining in as well. So Adrian's just finally turning up. Hello, Adrian.
Hi.
How are you, Adrian?
Wondering if you're going to turn up today, Adrian. Yeah. So bring it in hot. I don't bother me. Sorry, I've got apple pie and custard in the background. One sec. Just grab that before she. She'll be naked, does she? Sorry about that, everyone. Today's before the stream, not after. During the stream. Thanks, Anne. Hello. How is everybody? How are you, Adrian? Good today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Very good. Fleetwood Jay, come in. So, Adrian, sorry.
So I'm just exporting the chat, so keep an eye on it, sort of thing.
Yeah, because you can see the
chat on this Sam site now.
Yeah, you can see it now at the same time, can't you? I think.
Yeah, which I can now.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah, it's comments. It's got private chat and comments. Click on the comments, Adrian, and you come up.
Yes, just noticed that. Yeah, just noticed that.
Yeah. No, if anyone's not noticed yet, me and Chris were chatting before the stream. Now, if you're on the stream with me, you can actually see the comments from YouTube on the stream on the StreamYard. So it makes it a lot easier for people who are hosting or the host as well to actually see it instead of having YouTube open all the time. So it can make life a lot easier for everyone. Hopefully, anyway.
Well, I need to put the chat out anyway, so I can actually we'll get to the buttons. Oh,
because I've made these
give them a timeout.
These two nutcases are my admin as well, moderators now. So no dirty words in the background on that. Not yet, anyway.
I might give it a timeout.
Yeah, definitely give them a timeout. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you can, but let's put this up here. Mike says, "Hi, Chris. Hope you're well." On Kevs at the moment. Kevs. Was that a mate? He's on YouTube, or I don't know. Catch another time. Andy, I ready to cut parts in half again. Here's a question: are you able to click on the comments like that to show them off? Or? Are you able to click on them?
No, we can't. I tried it, Chris.
No.
Okay, I was just wondering if that was.
Only thing you can see is just see the comments, nothing else.
Yeah. Oh, at least it makes it a bit easier. Fleetwood J says, "Hi, Sean, Chris, and Adrian."
Three pieces in the pod.
You need your name to change it to a C, Adrian. So it'd be Cadrian. So it'd be CC. All C's everywhere.
Yeah.
And last of all,
so you want me to be co-host Adrian?
Yeah, co-host Adrian. Yeah, the 3 C's or the 4 C's if you can't get sure. Did you sort out the jaw? No, I haven't sorted it out yet.
How's it looking now, Chris?
Let's have a look. I haven't even touched it since last week. Or the jaw.
Yeah, also you got
let's change the camera so we have a look. There's not much of instructions today, so I don't think there's much point showing the instructions unless you want to do it, Adrian. It's up to you.
I could do. Give me a moment to find them.
Okay, right. So yeah, as you see, the boo text did on the Terminator's jaw. Exactly where it was last week.
That's the takes you're taking, Chris.
Yeah. But let's see if that point is still good.
Yep. Right.
No, not yet. Oh no, it's broken off.
Yeah.
But it wasn't moving. That's the problem. So I'll sort that out in a bit. I will in a second. I'm trying to chat at the same time.
Did you order a new part?
I have, but I haven't got a response from them yet. That's bloody hot, that is. I'll have to leave it for a little bit longer. Right, I'll sort that out in a bit. Right, let's get on with the build, shall we? Let's move this camera up a bit.
Do you want to make a bigger view, Chris, so we can see?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to move the camera when I'm trying to do it. Now I've got one, thanks, son. That's better. Everyone can see what we're doing now. I just burnt my lip with a hot beating hot. That's not good.
You're not supposed to talk, Chris, mind.
Right, let's have a look. Yeah, again, it's not much to do today, so we'll talk some rubbish today, shall we? I think that's what we always do, innit? Talk rubbish.
You do anyway, we know that.
Yeah, innuendos and all that.
Whatever next.
It's all this part today is all metal as well. Everything I'm using today is going to be all metal. So that's pretty
Correct.
Cool. Yeah.
Right, do you want to screen share my screen?
Yeah.
Any rubbers?
Oh wait a minute. So I didn't realise it was the screen was up there. It's hiding down a bit lower. So yeah.
There you go.
Let's change that. What's it? What's best? Do you reckon that one or that one for now? That one probably best at the moment.
Yes, whatever.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do a closer shot basis so people can see the instructions, then move it to that one. Do the work. It's your choice how you want to do it.
Yeah, probably switching back and forth from that one to that one probably best then.
Yeah, it's your choice how you want to do it in the end.
Right, do you want to call off the parts, Adrian? Nice and simple.
Right.
Chris, I have to show a message on chat because it was hidden for review for some reason.
Was there?
The bottom one, it's a little bottom last comment.
Oh, let's see if you can. I
just showed it on screen. No, yeah, it's just bottom one.
Okay, yeah. If I can cock this up, Andy, I'll be surprised.
Yeah. They might be proof of that to do.
No, it's all right. It's best. That's what you're there for. I didn't even see it come up anyway, so that's all good. Thanks for that. Right, go on, Adrian.
This is the word you said.
Give me some time to eat my apple pies.
Melons you want?
All right. Let's go, shall we? Let's sort this out.
Yeah.
Go on, Adrian, what we got?
So I just come back. Just been off to get a drink. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought I saw you drinking something just then.
Guess.
Yeah. Well, you got tea?
No, coffee.
Me and Chris are both drinking Pepsi at the moment, so.
Yeah, finish anyway.
So I can't read off my screen. Basically, you got to zoom into it. As you got the magazine in front, can't you read it off there?
Oh yeah, I could do that. Oh, Andy said went to Paddy Power today and got £1,000 on it. Bloody hell! Well, you put £1,000 on it, or you won £1,000. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool.
Where's my share of that? That's nice.
Yeah, I'd love to have £1,000 or two to mess about with.
I do going all day. Like I wish I could.
Yeah, same here. Right, what we got? Assembling the right shoulder joint. In this issue, we combine shoulder elements from issue 21 and 22 with new components to form the right shoulder joint. There's a lot more to do on this next few issues as well. It's quite a complicated shoulder joint, surprisingly. There's a lot of bits and pieces to glue on, and shame we don't actually connect it to this. As far as in issue 27, we don't actually connect it to the leg arm yet, do we?
That's reminding me of like a strong connector to the left.
He shouldn't do. He shouldn't not this week. Yeah, it's easy.
Mm.
I think I'll probably do a script from the wrong side. The same thing I'll probably mess up this week.
If you do right, do anything wrong, right, Chris, you'd be going to bed with him for naughty boy. Yeah.
Right, what are we doing? That's confusing. Right. So we got the first part. Part one.
That's not a comment.
Let's put the light on a bit better. When I do the face view, the light's on my face. I have to change it. So now when it's on this, I'll do this. So you got this big, what do they call it? Right shoulder joint. It's cogged, obviously. And it's metal as well. One solid piece of metal. It's quite cool. Oh, the last picture then, Adrian. That can't be right.
Well, that's step one.
That's not step one, is it?
That looks like a cog.
Oh yeah, it's step one. Sorry, that's like the last step for me. Sorry, I'm confused. Yeah, step one. So,
yeah, that's step one.
Yeah. So let's. So we got this one is part one. Nice big bit of metal. Part two.
Do you want to
say again.
Do you want to go through the parts? Sorry.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I moved on, didn't I?
Yeah. Sorry. Then you got shoulder joint inner.
Excuse me.
I think they've actually messed up the list of pieces here.
I'll finger that now, Chris. I can see your finger in there.
Yeah. Here's the thing, right? You would think this is the right shoulder joint, and this is the shoulder joint inner, wouldn't you? This is the inner, you would think.
Mm.
But on the instructions, it shows this is the right shoulder joint, and this is the inner. So, yeah, they've messed up slightly there.
No, it depends how you put it together, though.
Yeah, but if this goes inside here, doesn't it? So you would think that's the inner part, wouldn't you? Yeah, but so I don't know, could be wrong. Even in the magazines, if you look, you would think the top one would be number one, wouldn't you? But
yes, that's the slight snag with this.
Sorry, doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I was looking at this earlier. Andrew's saying it don't matter about this being lined up in the shoulder joint. This will rotate, which we'll show that in a minute. You get 3
screws again.
As always, yeah. 3 PM screws, which 3 by 6 mil screws. And obviously, you got 1 spare, so.
At least I can do them now, though, because it's past midnight.
Yeah. That's not midnight. In another country, it's past midnight.
PM, isn't it?
Yes.
Midday, isn't it? That's what people say, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock somewhere in another country, isn't it? Right. That's all the parts.
No, you haven't got all. Haven't you got
the parts we need, yeah. So we'll just
issue 21 part and issue 22 part. You got 22.
If you go step 1, it shows you what you need as well, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, if you go to step 1, yeah. It says here, take the right shoulder assembly from issue 21, which is this part with the 2 cog. What do you call these? Ratchet parts, I'm guessing.
Yes, you could do.
Yeah, as I think that's what will make it ratchet in place for now. I think we'll call it ratchet parts for now, so we know what it is. It says the black fittings inside.
No, that isn't.
And shoulder part from issue 22, which is another big bit of metal. So you got metal, and metal screws. And people complain about the plastic parts in this build. Right, so let's put them to the side for a sec. So step 2, what do we need to do? Right, fit the inner part of right shoulder joint. Let's put this up. 23-1 into. Oh, so it says they fit the inner part. See, it does call this the inner part. So I was right. Into shoulder joint 22-1. Shoulder joint for the teeth around the outer edge. 23 fit into recesses of part 21. No, it's confusing. I know what it means, but 23, 22, 21, 23.
24.
Yeah. if you see there's like teeth on the inside of this metal part there, which are pretty clear, and obviously there's holes on here, and that just fits in simply place. But this will move up and down when the shoulder joint is moved. So
up and down. That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a joint, as Andy says, pardon me. There's a spring that will be on here.
Yeah.
And I think this part will be on here as well. And
this was not a bed because we're springing up and down.
And it says in step 3, if you want to go to step 3 as well, Adrian. Sorry, can you hear me, Adrian? Oh, sorry, I just thought you didn't hear me. Sorry.
Yes, I did. Sorry.
It says about step 3, note the orientation of parts. But as Andy Carroll says there, it doesn't matter which way they're lined up as you can rotate it. So step 3 you can basically ignore. You can do it by the magazines if you want, but as he said, this will come out and turn. So there's not really a point of lining this up, is there really? You agree?
Not really, no. Long as you put the two screws in the correct hole.
Yeah.
Not the wrong hole, right, Chris?
I think that's quite hard to do, but I probably will do it, and I my luck.
But a bit painful if you put the wrong hole.
So, step 4. You're right there, Chris.
I just have to laugh as well.
All right, so it's showing basically there's 2 big holes there, and 2 pins, and obviously the big holes go in these recessed holes here, pretty simply.
They look gaping holes there.
I would say large pins with a hole, and 2 small pins with that hole.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever you want to say it, really. I know what I'm talking about, sort of. Only matter next issue, Chris. Yeah, that's true. All right, so as long as you have these lined up right, which I don't think actually would they fit the other way? They wouldn't fit the other way anyway. To be honest, you can't put the big pins with holes in it in the small pin holes anyway. So there's no way you can get it wrong. Unless you're me, who can get everything wrong. And once it goes in, you can feed it.
What? Crash it in the wrong place.
Yeah, exactly. But that fits in there. You can feel it fit in there. You can turn it if you're not sure, so it fits in place properly. He says he's not 100% sure. Yep, that's it. That's in place. And then all you do is, which is the only part of this issue, is literally to put the two of the screws in there. That's it. That's it.
We're hard and tight now, will you?
Yeah. Now, I've done 20 minutes of talking, and I've only just doing 1 screw and 2 screws up.
Gosh. Lucky I'm not married then, because probably fuck off.
Oh, is it best to be taking your time, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that.
You don't want to come and go quite quickly, do you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, God, yeah. Again, I'm just tightening these up slightly, bit by bit, so they're not over tightened. Or again, they're metal, so it shouldn't be a problem if you do over tighten it as much.
Yeah, they could take it.
Yeah, and that's it. That's this issue 23. 23 done.
Yeah,
that's done. Look at that, simples.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That's what's wrong, isn't it?
6 goes.
And I'm going to try and set it up like the finished view. Yeah, it's a bit more that way.
No, your bottom plate's not correct.
That's about right. That's not bad, is it? I'm going to try that every time, try and get the finished view to look exactly like that. I ain't got a little number point coming up here and go put it down to it yet. I need a little bit of card to hold it. Simples. I won't be saying. Sorry, Chris.
Oh, compare that for a minute, simples.
Yeah, very simple. Yeah, they don't do that bit at the end now, do they?
No, they used to.
Probably
So-
someone complained about it. Probably knowing them.
No, people are always doing it.
It's like get over it.
It's like Mrs. Brown said, they complained about the swearing, apparently.
Right, do you want me going for next week for you?
Yeah, it's going to next week.
You want to do another 1 hour?
Nah, I'm going to do it once a week every time, Chris. Bruce, the problem is, if I do 2 a week, then I'm going to have like weeks without an issue.
Yeah.
This way, I think I'm 1 week behind every time a new issue comes. So then again, it could have like when Christmas comes, there'll probably be a big delay in between. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Because I know
Well,
I know the
issue 28 comes out on Wednesday.
Yeah, but then I get these
Yes.
monthly, don't I? So
Well, every 4 weeks.
yeah,
So many issues got so far to date, Chris?
I've got up to issue 26 now. So
Oh,
I could do up to issue 26 and have near enough the whole arm, but then
Yeah.
I have 3 or 4 weeks without an issue. So
Yeah. I know you understand that, yeah.
yeah, sorry, Chris, Adrian. So what we got next week then?
A slap feel.
There's no way you can zoom in that, Adrian, at all, no?
No, unless you put on a bigger screen, Chris. That's the only way you can do it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I can do a bit more. Oops, too far.
Oh.
So I didn't edit that page for myself.
Oh, you didn't do it. Oh no.
I got sprills on that.
Yeah, there's right shoulder plate and connect the hand to the arm. Them little bits on sprue are going to be. Let's grab the hands.
Don't need to grab a hand. You got your own.
R2 making a weird noise in my back box. Is that yours or mine?
Oh,
Is there an R2 making a noise then, or was it me?
probably you.
Probably.
I don't think I have an R2 in my box with my Terminator parts. I don't know where that came from. That's a weird noise.
Chris, you're going to your age.
So you get the big ball joint, which
That looks like yours. The big ball joint.
If
the big ball joint that's people are breaking and all that, which would go here, which remind me, Adrian, if you're here next week, hopefully, that to glue that in place, because I will forget knowing me.
right. I nearly forgot. I said to Fleetwood basically I was going to glue mine and just forget about do it. I've glued my ball joint on.
Yeah.
And I'm going to finish the issue next week because it gives time to
glue in place, yeah.
Unless you want to just do that job now.
Yeah, probably best actually if I can find issue 24.
And it'll be dry by the time we do it then.
Guys, gluing it, then try and do the next step where it's hardening off. It's
It'd be nice and hard bread for Chris to use then.
Yeah. Almost got issue wrong parts out then.
Yeah.
Do you like
Yeah.
Oh, did that change on its own, or did I change that?
I removed the view at the moment so I could.
Oh, okay.
Chris, check the comments.
Oh God. Is any of them being stopped, or is it just me?
What?
The shell's comment been
No. No, it didn't came up. No, 2 other people's comments came up ahead and basically should I let it go through or should I not?
No. Not reading your one, Anne. They can see what it says, I think.
Not starting rules on it.
Alright, so that's the parts for next week in the box, but let's put them to the side. I'm really screwed at me, damn it. I don't know, can you see your comment, Anne? So Shell's comment about sex toys on there, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that wasn't cancelled.
Well, it's not now.
It's not now.
That's been removed, is it?
Yeah. Shell, Adrian's must have removed it, I'm guessing.
Oh, no, he's timed it out, that's why.
Yes, I timed her out.
Adrian. That's why I gave him powers on. Oh, it's the flathead, yeah?
I can't rule that anyway.
It's a flathead screw, isn't it, Adrian?
I can't.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it must be because there's
yes.
on there. So
No, it's a round. No, it's a round head screw first off.
Oh yeah, for the ball joint. Yeah.
Hang on. I can't overrule that.
Put it together, you have to put the ball joint screw in. That's it. So this is part 24. 23. Sorry. So we'll do part of next week's. So you get 2 ball joints. No. Tough.
Until next time.
You learn your lesson, Han.
I've no, I come back online. Look, I've put it back.
Oh, you put it back now, have you? Okay, you're right. It's gone now.
Right.
So you got 2 holes.
Here we go. I'm just finding.
I can't.
So I'm just finding the instructions, basically.
I think it's pretty simple, though, isn't it, Adrian? I think because you just. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's allowed. It shouldn't be allowed to. So, what's you saying, Adrian? Sorry.
Right, hang on.
Hanging on.
Hanging on by the thread, you heard.
Right. Do you want to add this? Do you want to add the screen again? Share screen.
Set. No. No. Oh, that's it. So.
I can't do nothing.
Let's make it a bit bigger so we can actually just read it a bit better. Take 2 halves of ball joint, 24, 2 and 24, 3. Check how they fit together. Use a PB 2x6mm screw to fix together. A PB screw has a. What was that said? Say? A pan.
Use a PB 2x6mm screw.
Yeah. Screw together.
It has a pin head.
Oh.
Do you want me to zoom in a bit more for you?
Yeah, probably best. Yeah. Shut up. Oh, this is a pan head. No, it's a pan head screw. It says there.
It's not the can. It's not the can sunk one.
Nah. Yeah, that's what it says here. I've never heard of it called a pan head.
It's the round head.
It looks like your head, Chris.
Yeah. It says pan, doesn't it? It's PAN. That's kind of weird. Never seen a pan head being called that before.
Where are you looking at?
It's probably written in a different language, and of course, it's probably then transferred to another language.
It makes sense. Kind of makes sense though, because it says not the cancer head one, so that makes sense. So, there's a countersink screw. So basically, all you do is you put these together like that, and there's one hole there, and you get the non-counter heads. Counter head.
It's only just one, is it, Chris?
Round head.
The round-headed one. We screw them together quite nicely. No.
Oh, so wait, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Is this if you were doing as well, Chris, or does that part?
Just this part, because then I can leave the next for next week. Then we can have fun, because obviously this will be secured on to the palm.
Glue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this will go on there, and that's where it mostly breaks. Stop it on. So as Adrian suggests, to screw this onto the palm now, and glue and screw it together. Yeah, Adrian.
Yes, I put a bit of glue around that flat surface, I screwed it on.
Oh, so around here, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cashel wants to be unblocked still. Should we leave her? Let her.
I'm going to.
I've blocked her, but I don't know how to unblock her.
No, you can't.
She's gonna be blocked forever now.
Don't know if I don't know if I.
300 seconds.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's 300 seconds.
Oh, you have to do it yourself. It does it self, fun. Oh, okay. On the hull, there's 2 flatheads, flats areas. Right, it's not a complete circle in the hull. You see what I mean? Yeah. So it's not completely round. It's got flat ends. Okay, so a pin, I'm guessing. Oh, shut up. So, yeah, so it won't go. It'll go in only one way. It won't go, or 2 ways technically. It won't. It shouldn't turn it in theory. It unblocks yourself, does it after 300 seconds? Tough. You know what not to put next time, then, didn't you? I didn't put anything. My hands slip. Sorry, I just let her sweat for a bit. Yeah, exactly, Adrian. Andy, sorry. Right, so let's put this bit of glue on this flat part of this ball joint then.
That's the size of your balls.
Yeah. No. Yeah, rubbish. Load of rubbish. So that's glued in place for now. Who's disliking me? It's not you, is it, Chris? No, I think that's pretty issue 1, wasn't it? I think.
No, I'm been playing around this time.
Oh, this time, so don't 4 of you, Adrian.
I just like it anyway, so it's fine.
Channel on Wednesday, Bismarck warship on it again. Oh, cool. That's I think you said that. Was it you who said it on the World of Wayne's video yesterday?
What?
Today? There's a program about the Bismarck on Channel 5 Wednesday. So that'd be cool. So I watched a while thing about it a while ago, I think, if I remember rightly. Because he was talking about the camouflage pattern on it and the swastikas on the bow and stern of the ship, which is controversial because a lot of people want to put the swastikas on, but then people obviously
did you glue it? So I didn't check if you see if you're gluing it.
Oh yeah, I glued it in place.
Right. Okay.
I glued it, held it for a few seconds, quite a few seconds, and then screwed it in place so it makes it a bit easier. And it to yeah. That's it. I'm not going to touch this now. I'm not going to try and put it in the ball joint, Adrian. So don't worry about that.
Have you got 3-in-1 oil, by the way?
Not here, but I probably can get some from work. So
I did have occasionally need for that.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually, when I go and do mine, I'm going to put a little bit of 3-in-1 oil around it.
Oh, around and probably in the big joint as well. Probably best, isn't
it? Yes, or one of them basically. So it makes it easy to slip in. I was going to use a bit of tissue, just put a little bit on there.
Slip in. Yeah.
You didn't have any trouble with grease on the Root Master the other day, did you?
You did as well, didn't
you? That was horrible.
Like a bit of greasy mix.
Yeah. Adrian, you had a problem with that, didn't you, in the end as well? That
yes, try and get the last cog on. I have to use a bit of tissue on the last cog instead of trying to use pliers.
Yeah. Did you? I haven't managed to watch all the stream yet. Did you fix it in the end? Because it came all apart, didn't it, or something like that?
Yes, it's all fixed. It's all done.
Does it run smoothly now? Does it?
Yeah. Using cooking oil as 3-in-1 will damage the plastic. Yeah, I've heard that before. The band's special singing Bismarck stones and crossing. Huh.
Just get the Vaseline, will be right.
Yeah. Chris, what have you been doing with Asterine? Huh?
The thing. I haven't got that.
Before we did that, actually, I forgot to say these parts here next week will go into the hand here, and the springs from the springs will go into that, and that's supposedly quite a hard job. So,
right. The instruction says put the glue on the pin, then insert it in the spring. Someone else actually inserted it into the spring, then put the glue on it.
Oh, so put the little part on the spring first.
I saw that.
What was that? Huh? Oh, stop it. Let's put in our 300 seconds, shall we? Yeah, put in the timeout again. Go on. Chris's fault. He started it. But that took. I did it.
I didn't let that through.
Yeah. Oh, Chris. Andy says, I did it. Screw the pin in the screw the pin in the spring. That's a bit of rhyme. And dab glue on the outside of the spring. Oh, I think I know what he means. I think.
Oh, I just forgot to tell you something as well. You know when you click on the comments, bring him up here.
Yeah.
The highlights on our side as well.
Oh, is it so you can see what one of the highlights?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, so if I do that again. So it highlights it on the
Oh,
object.
right, yes.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does, yes.
That's cool. Yeah, I was saying, Adrian, before we came on stream that I asked StreamYard about doing it so it's easier to change cameras.
Yeah,
it's going to settings and then camera and then changing the camera.
It's fucking bollocks.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to just do one click to change over to whatever camera picture you want. It'd be much better, wouldn't it?
Yes. Or even you had, at least you can see what both cameras instead of right. Okay.
Yeah.
If you haven't set it up right, you click over, think, oh, I don't want that image. I need to alter it.
Yeah.
You wish you could see what both cameras should be showing.
Yeah, with the OBS studio, you could see what camera it was, and all you had to do was click on it, and it would show before and after as well. So it's much easier. But
well, it depends how warning time they had to create this program.
Yeah, they seem to be fixing little things.
Yeah, every so often now I notice then.
Yeah, which is good. At least they're listening to customers, which is kind of good as well.
Yeah.
Yes, more people comment about the same thing. More they'll deal with it, sort of thing. Probably a lot of people comment about the chat, basically.
It's like a protest.
Yeah, because they've
done that.
Is there other programs other software to use on YouTube for this?
I don't know.
That's all I know of, and the other one we use.
OBS, I think. No, different one. Penny tried to use it before when I warned her. Oh, I can't do a live stream with someone else.
Oh no! Oh yeah. So I mean, yeah. That's because OBS you couldn't do it with other people, could you? Because
it was another one. Basically, she tried doing it, and she sent a net to us and found this person using it, and we jumped on his chat basically and using this StreamYard.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Sorry.
Like, there's no warning. Next time I'll try to set one up. Think.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Huh? Sorry, I thought you cut off sound off then. Sorry. Can I just one sec? I'm just trying to do something on YouTube at the same time.
So looking at something.
I am gonna put Shell in a timeout for that.
You can.
Yeah, I can done it for her now. That's it. It's got to stop it. I'll let you now. Tough. Actually says on YouTube 300 seconds as well, so that's good. Probably you can still hear her in the background. Shame we can't stop that, eh? Can more than 3 use StreamYard? Yeah, you can actually have 6 people, Andy. You should have 3 more people on the stream at the same time. So
Have a gangbang then.
Yes.
but if you do the upgrade, shut up now. If you upgrade it to pay, I don't know, is it £4 a month, maybe more? I'm not sure. It will actually get rid of the StreamYard duck in the corner, which Adrian had as a head for one point in video. Not this one, but another one.
Have you got 5 Vaselines on the cover?
Off. And then
You better put me back then.
no,
There you go.
you stop for 30 seconds. Sorry, yeah, that's better. You can have
Do
that.
anything.
Is there a minimum
There's
for
nothing
loads of
wrong.
people on the StreamYard for if you upgrade?
And I was up to 6 on this version.
Yeah, probably more with StreamYard. But you have loads of people just all in
My
good
YouTube
little
got
pictures.
hacked.
So
I didn't do nothing.
stop it.
I won't know
Or-
until next Friday.
Oh, you're gonna have more people if you upgraded it, Adrian.
No, I don't think. I think the maximum is 6 people. I think.
Yeah, that's when you haven't upgraded. At least this is free for now. Was all I could say. Good.
But I've changed my logo at the top there.
Oh, you could actually do that. I didn't think you could do that unless you upgraded.
Yes, I've upgraded base. Not the full package. The next package up.
Oh, so you have.
Where's my anal beads?
Sorry, about that. I should have not said that to her. Now she knows. Yeah. So, how much was that a month? Sorry, Adrian. If you don't mind.
I had a special offer one basically.
Stop it, Anne. I mean it.
Monthly normal person was $25. Mine's ended up being $22.
So much difference in price.
It
really.
would
I lost one.
if I could done it yearly, it would have been a better price.
Oh, but you couldn't do it yearly. You couldn't pay that much
No.
more, could you?
I can't afford
No,
it.
probably in January I can change the cost wise. At the moment, I couldn't find the full year costs
Oh, so yeah. Probably
because normal person basically it's $20 a month, $25 a month, or if you pay the full year, it'll be end up $20 a month.
works out. Yeah,
That was the basic rate one.
they won't be too bad then.
What I'd rather just pay for free. All he's doing is getting a few upgrades. That's all. There's nothing major.
Sorry, Cheryl's just right beside me now. Not that good though, so it's not too bad.
We wonder if she was.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting confused there. So I have a bit of drink.
Confused now. Have a drink.
Chris, don't get pissed on now, right?
You unblock me.
I can't unblock you. It's 300 seconds. Remember. Don't
How,
listen.
how much is that in minutes?
That's 5 minutes.
Oh, is it 5 minutes?
So she's got
Oh yeah, 300
she's got about another just under about another 2 minutes or so.
Ha. See, you have to learn your lesson, hon.
I do nothing.
God, we've done about 10 minutes of build now, talking rubbish for another 33 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes, this, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Otherwise, if it was just me on doing OBS like that, it just finished about 20, 30 minutes ago, probably. So,
Chris.
Yeah.
How are you finding this so far now? After the second stream, was it?
Second stream, sorry, Chris, what's that again?
We've been doing on StreamYard now, how are we finding it?
It's not bad, actually, is it? Once you get used to doing it, and I think there's probably a few more little bits and pieces they can fix, but
Niggles.
little niggles, but they're listening, so yeah. What are you up to, Adrian?
Oh.
Does it look lighter at his?
Issue 8 of X-Wing.
Oh, it's your 8 now. Oh, really? No, you're way ahead of me.
It's got the X-Wing already.
Yeah,
How do you get that?
I got 1 to 8.
Oh, do you get it the post
right.
again?
Yeah, I may order. Yeah. Delivered.
It's funny. I thought I'd try different this way. It's just
Right.
easier, I think. Oh,
You know how much I pay for my issue so far?
What for the?
When you've purchased your issue 3, you've ended up paid more than me.
Oh.
What?
It's
Because
cheaper.
issue 3 is free for you, is it? On the issue.
No, I paid £6.98 for issue 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
It comes on your billing a different name. They took out issue 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough funds in there. And think, what's this company? The manual was bounced basically, so I thought, I don't know who they are. So I deleted the direct debit. Next day, I realised, hang on, it's a flipping X-Wing course, isn't it? So a couple of days later, I ring them up, say, excuse me, my payment failed. I deleted the direct debit. Oh, payment's gone through fine. So I've had issue 3 and 4 on free, 5 and 6 on free, and 7 and 8 on free.
Just don't say that. Just don't say that on your stream, otherwise they'll realise and you'll charge you for it all again.
Well, this is the first time I've actually mentioned on a stream, basically.
Just don't mention on your stream though, because they probably won't realise I'm on your mind. So should be.
Yes.
Who do?
If you won't ban me, I won't tell.
You're probably on there now, one.
Yeah.
No more. No more. We'll ban you again and again and again. Who do? Huh?
Or does the X-Wing that probably means?
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
I don't.
Who do the X-Wing? It's Diego Cassini.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So
Who does it out of you too, probably?
I just hope we don't have to have big 1850 batteries for the X-Wing. Shouldn't do in theory.
Yeah. Big Cat, when you do the lights put in the leg.
Oh, the art. Yeah.
Wait, hold off until you get issue 3 and 4 with the battery unit, so you can test it before you see it all together. Make sure you got the metal plates the correct way around.
Yeah, I've seen that because the plates are positive and negative, aren't they?
Yeah.
They don't actually tell you what way round it should be, which is stupid.
Correct.
That's just
they should have backside of it. They should have coloured one.
Yeah, definitely. Or even just put a price on it or something at least.
Yes. And within the instructions, right? Okay, this one needs to be on that side.
Yeah, exactly. Your common sense that'd be, wouldn't it? But you know, common sense don't prevail with some people sometimes. Oh look, that's been deleted. Hey. Oh no, that wasn't. Sorry.
Where are you, Cheryl?
She's in the other room at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh well, I warned her. Hey, there she goes again. Tough. All right. They should give bloody batteries that were easier to find. I don't remember who found the batteries for the R2 in the end.
I think it's where the Wayne might have.
No, I mean, was it you, Adrian, or was it someone else who said about it, and then it sort of got everywhere?
No, I think it's Horlicks. Either Wayne or Horlicks found them.
I think it might have been Horlicks, actually, if I remember rightly. Something like that, wasn't it?
Yes.
And then they got the discount code, and so it's only about 60.
Yes.
Pack of 6, I think, in the end, of £30.
As Horlicks deal with those sort of batteries, he's probably right. Okay, he's probably already been purchasing batteries from them.
Yeah.
And say, look.
Yeah.
That's probably why he's probably always been dealt with that coming in the past.
There's still people out there buying the non-button top as well. So it's like it says button top, it says not protected. And they keep getting non-button top and protected every time. It's like, tells you that for a reason.
Yeah.
They wonder why they weren't working.
They're pretty right dangerous, aren't they?
Yeah. I think every time. Sorry, Go on, Adrian.
Yes, did they follow every word of the instructions? Probably not.
Nah. What's the instructions? I don't know what that is.
Yeah. What if you know what is vibrators, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah. Because I
Or
think
they should have searched a place where you could purchase the batteries from
and then
and gave them the link in the magazine. Right.
Yeah.
This is a website you could go to and get them, the correct one, and explain to the company like customers will need 6 batteries consecutive. Could you do it?
yeah, for a discount. At
And all
least.
they've done is basically pass the buck, basically.
They said they was going to as well, didn't they? They said they were going to do some sort of information about it. That was a load of crap. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again,
For the vibrator.
as Andy said here, they should just use the flat top ones. I don't know why they didn't.
What do you mean flat top?
On most batteries, you see the plus and minus. The minus is always flat, isn't it? Yeah. And then plus has usually got like a little bit of
like yours.
Yeah. So on the 1850 batteries, they've got the same thing. They've got a plus end, minus end which is completely flat, and a plus end which has got a little.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So
they've got a vape machine, so you've got the e-cigarette, and there's needed 1850 battery for it.
Yeah, and that's the flat top batteries. Which But why didn't they use them in the first place? Surely they could have modified the battery box for that. It seems a bit silly, to be honest.
Could have been.
Yeah, but I know some people. What was it? I heard some people soldering some metal onto the battery to fix it. It's like, are you mad? I don't know. I don't remember who, but they said that. And these are lithium-ion batteries. If you watched Robot Wars or Bots, when they get big damage to the batteries, they go up in flames. See, look, there's the is that the button tops? Yeah, it's the button tops, Chris. But a lot of people weren't getting them because you can't. You use tinfoil to make mine fit right. You mad, Adrian? Andy, sorry, too many A's. Surely that's dangerous, isn't it? Am I right? It's dangerous to put more metal into front of
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Just make sure you disconnect it regularly because you don't want extra metal in front of batteries. And
no.
Nothing. They could create like a base station, basically. You know, you can monitor by a phone, out of bank, see what's going on in the house.
Yeah.
So why couldn't they create a docking station so it's automatically go on charge? So if you're going to wait for 3 weeks, the battery's going to last that longer time, so you can monitor your house.
But then
probably not.
Like you ever watched? What was it? Not batteries, not included. Flubber. We had the flying thing, and it plugged itself into a socket. We reversed into it, and just plugged itself in. Something like that. Simples.
Well, nothing. Yeah. Batteries are not included.
Oh, is it as well? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, batteries are not included. Whether all these little robots came from space.
Yeah, but then also in Flubber, he had this flying thing as well. So similar sort of thing. It's like the base. I don't know what came first, Flubber or batteries not included. So they look very similar. They could be. Obviously, one's from another planet, and one's made by Robin Williams. Stop it now. I think we should leave. I think we should finish this up. Don't you? Use 3, 2, 3, 3, 2.
Guess.
Yeah. So stream crisis. So stream.
Yeah. What? Anything else? Do you want to come up with anything else, or do you want to leave it as that, or?
No,
that's fine.
Yeah. I think we've done everything. We've shown it what's coming next week. We've done a bit of next week as well. Let's hope that to hold in place. See how it goes. I think it's very fiddly next week as well, even though there's not that many parts. So
right. Someone suggested cooking, or right? Okay.
Oh, yeah. cooking oil, mate. Cooking oil. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, she's starting again, is she?
Yeah, it's now. Chris
What?
Davies.
It's weird. Mine's not coming up at the moment. It's weird.
Yeah, that was very slow. Yeah, I can't remove that.
There you go. Can't we ban Chris at the same time?
There we are.
I could just take Chris off the stream. Chris, Saturday was in local town parking, cancelled car park, paid my ticket, got back and because the ticket fell on the windscreen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bleeding hell, that's ridiculous. You see that? That's just stupid.
Where's Matt? What happened?
Basically, the ticket he had fell down and it was in its car and they gave him a ticket because he didn't have it shown or something like that, basically.
Well, what you should do is just send the ticket with the bill, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, definitely, Andy.
Here's
do that.
a story.
Go on.
Someone in a camper van, basically, many years ago, pulled up in the car park, had to go loo. Come back out, had a parking ticket. When he'd gone home, wrote lovely notes and sent a check with him. With it. Explaining why he didn't pay for a parking ticket because he needed the loo quickly.
Yeah.
Sent them the check, paying for the parking bill. They didn't cash the check.
Why?
It's probably a good reason why he didn't pay for a parking ticket because he needed the loo. This was many years ago.
Thing is, that's an excuse you probably loads of people use. Probably actually.
Well, probably now. Probably they heard it now. It's probably used
A few times.
but he still sent the payment basically.
Yeah, but they still didn't do it. That's weird.
He gave it excuse why he got a parking ticket, and still honouring the parking bill. At least it was their choice to actually bank the check or not.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
It's probably other people probably complained like not sending them the check and basically think no, you still got to pay the bill.
That's kind of weird.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know, do you really? You two stop it, you and Chris, you and Shell, Chris. Try and have a conversation here. All right, let's leave it, shall we? Now let's leave these two to their own devices, Chris and Cheryl. Sorry.
And that's a different way of saying that. Checking the comments.
You're both bad at each other. Yeah. Me and Adrian trying to be serious here.
Right.
Trying to be.
Now, Chris Steve make a comment. Can I ban him or is he not on my admin?
I don't know. You're both admins. I don't think you can. I don't think so.
Don't worry about it. That's deleted anyway.
Let's see if I can ban him on here. Obviously, I can easily do it just by taking him off the stream, but no, I don't think I can.
I don't do anything wrong tonight.
Yeah. Chris David, can you come up with a comment? Just any comment.
Why what?
A clean comment. Well, I don't know. Say hi, guys, sort of thing.
Why?
Then we ban you.
No.
Yeah, right.
All I can go is go to report and block, and that's it.
Yeah, I can. I only the one.
I can't. Yeah, I can't.
I can put time out. I could put him in time out there. Well, let's see.
You probably. Yes.
I know, but then it'd be disappear for 300 seconds in, wouldn't he? So. I wonder if we put him on silent. We'll try that next time, shall we? Put him on silent. It might cut him off the camera. It might put him on silent. We don't know. If you put you on silent, Chris, you have to hold up pieces of paper saying things. And
I know, I'm not confident in it. I just checking the chat and just comment shoot it.
Oh, I know. We'll just see what happens if I have to ban you for some reason.
Yeah.
What's this? Sorry, Adrian sent me something. Andrew something even. Oh, Adrian did send pictures of the parking ticket as well. And Andy, sorry, getting you two names mixed up. So he sent me a couple of photos with the this parking ticket, and that's just ridiculous.
All right.
They'll probably dispute it still, though, wouldn't they? No, and cancel because they're rubbish. Right, that's it.
Well, no, what you should do is take the cost of the price of the parking ticket off the bill, then send them the difference, and see what happens.
Exactly. The worst, the one I used to go to in Basildon, there's a car park, was 90p for an hour, maybe two. I think it's 2 hours, right? But the parking tickets would not take 90p change. They'll take only £1. Only take £1. They won't take the change. Why not? So every time someone paid £1 for a parking ticket, they'll get 10p every time extra. No.
If you were sat there and watching 10 people go up there, could you go up there and press the refund button?
Nah, it wouldn't work.
You might find it does.
No, not that one. That Basildon one was crap. Amount of times I did that. When the first couple of times I did it, I thought it was just me. So I put £1 in, and it said overpayment. So I pressed the refund. It wouldn't do it. That's it. It took the money. No problem. I've complained about it before. They didn't give a crap.
I know someone in my other town I used to live in. They used to walk the dogs. So they always pass parking meters. Always press the refund button, and they get some money out.
They'll probably stop that now. So
yes,
Adrian probably. Was it?
Nope.
No, it's Chris. There's Chris. It's Chris the band.
I know him. Cheeky.
Was it you? You know what the funniest pictures I took? Oh, there's a couple of pictures I took was funniest. Then we were walking down the road from where we used to work. There we used to live in Perfectly, and there was a no. There's no way of doing it for 300 seconds. There was a dog poo bin, basically, right? Yeah. And on the dog poo bin it said guide dogs, and there was an arrow pointed. Wait a minute, what? Who's this for? But is it dog read it or is it a blind person read it? I don't know. That's like, oh god, I've got to take a photo of that. That's just like, that's his.
And it's over 9 o'clock now.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna leave it out now. Leave it all out over now. Yeah, everything's done now. So 3 dislikes. Anyway, please hit the like button, the share button. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe.
Thank Chris.
Yeah. And Cheryl, if you like you too next time, just don't even ask us, banner. It's just be a whole stream of her screaming in the background. Unban me, unban me.
Ban that Chris, it's bad influence.
Right, so I'll let you know about tomorrow, Chris. Tomorrow.
Yeah, you should be
and
right.
I'll try and catch your stream Friday this time, Adrian. This time.
We'll get back a bit earlier.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. I'll let you know. Hey.
Do you want me to send you a message every 10 minutes or so? Countdown.
Yeah. It's
complete. Of you.
Oh, shut up. All right. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks to my co-host as well. See everyone next time, same place next time. Next week. Girlfriend crazy in the background probably again. And see you next week.
My bra.
Stop it now. See you everyone. Do you want to say goodbye to you too?
Well, if she does, you've got to edit it out, haven't you, Chris?
Sorry that, Adrian. Sorry.
If she does, you've got to edit it out at the end, haven't you, sort of thing?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, everyone. See you next week. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Stop it. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye, all.
Bye.
Now. Off.
Stop it.